Alright, so y'all, so what's up, y'all? It's me, Broman 2.0. Yeah. So y'all, it's something that I gotta talk about. That's something serious. That's why y'all see the background. You know what I'm saying? Look like a eclipse coming. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. But yeah, but this something serious though, for real. And this is a series like this got something to do with somebody who voiced somebody in like a series that I've always watched, and his name goes by the name of SSJ Blake. Nah, if y'all don't know, cause I think this was like from the last time I seen, like the last stream I seen. What was it? Not the last stream, but Multiverse Sonic, right? He had a, you know what I'm saying, he had a channel. You know, it's not a channel, but he been at his channel, but he pretty much had like a stream. And it was like Brenna, the girl that pretty much voiced Brandy in the series, and they basically explained as to why, like, you know what I'm saying, like why it was SSJ Blake on the stream, and it was Brenna oh something, I forgot. It's like a Japanese name at the end, I don't know. But yeah, and I pretty much shout outs to, I pretty much you know what I'm saying, had a had a junk, you know what I'm saying, like at the end, you know what I'm saying, like my last cartoon battle, you know what I'm saying, I had it like in my and the link in the description down below on my last video that I did. And this got something to do about something that's crazy, because I never knew that this for the people who are watching this video, I say nigga like I'm black, bruh. Don't take it to heart. I, you know what I'm saying. Don't take it to heart. I just say nigga like, you know what I'm saying. So that's just the way I talk. You know what I'm saying. So don't take it to heart. You know what I'm saying. Try not to take it to heart. But yeah, this nigga, you know what I'm saying, SSJ Blake, I didn't know that like he was this type of person. And I was thinking to myself, bro, I have to do a reaction video to this, because it's like I want this to get out to other people. Cause I've done this with I've done something like this on like my Lamar Young channel, my first YouTube channel that got deleted, where I literally talked about the whole situation that had something to do with Anime Bro Me. And a lot of y'all know who Anime Bro Me is. He was known for doing like plush videos and stuff like that. And I did something similar to this, but I actually showed the receipts. I actually showed the receipts on like what it was. I downloaded every receipt, cause I think the girl's name was Anime Girl Me, and like she had literally had like all the receipts down in the junk. I think it was either him or like I think it was either her or like somebody else, but they had all the receipts. I downloaded all the receipts, and I remember me like showing them to everybody like on my YouTube channel, my first YouTube channel that I had, and I pretty much talked about you know what I'm saying, I pretty much talked about about the situation. And yeah, y'all could tell that I don't have no music. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no music going on, because I want this to be serious. I want this whole junk to be serious, because it's like I don't, when it come down to something serious like this, bro, I don't put no music on. Like I just speak. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear me speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So apparently it's this video and shout outs to what is it? What's the guy's name? Cause he pretty much told me about this video. I had came across it before he told me about it, but I didn't know if it was like the right one. Uh Shout outs to Mansion Master. Yeah. He pretty much exposed Molo, the girl that's pretty much you know what I'm saying, Yoshi Zilla's girlfriend or something like that. And from what I heard, she's not a good person from what I heard from him. But yeah, but anyways though, right? Like yeah, so hold up real quick, hold up, y'all, hold up.
Microphone on.
Alright. So like I was saying though, y'all, right? Yeah, I'm pretty much back. I just had to like turn like my hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, I just had to turn like my mic off for a quick second, but yeah, but apparently, right? Yeah, like shouts out to like I said before, Mansion Master or something like that. And yeah, pretty much do I have like I said, I came across this video. It's by what is it called? If I could read that, I think it's uh Albaditi. Look, look, hey, look. I don't really know how. I don't really like with certain cursives. I don't really like it. It's kind of hard for me to like read certain cursives. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me. You know what I'm saying? But her name is Ab City. That's what it is. Ab City. And she uploaded a video that's called the shortcomings of the narcissist SSJ Blake. And this is the video that we about to react to, cause like I want this to like get spread out to like other people, even like the people that watch me, because it's like this is something serious, cause like I said, this dude pretty much voices somebody that I liked in the Multiverse Sonic series. Like it was basically Multiverse Boom Sonic. He voiced Multiverse Boom Sonic in Multiverse Sonic's series. And his Sonic was pretty good. Like a lot of people can agree that his Sonic character was pretty good. His Boom Sonic character, like you could feel like what he was saying and everything. But yeah, we about to go ahead and react to this because I did not know that this dude was like this. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it, but y'all be able to hear it. So I'm gonna turn it all the way up so y'all can hear it. So yeah, let's go. But yeah.
I have prepared and waited to do this for several days, and this has been going on for a majority of almost 4 years, and it's time we settle this. It's time we need to end this, because there's so much to unpack about what I know about Blake. I mean, first off, I hate that I share the same birthday with him, January 10. I sound like really tired, or if I'm a little distracted, it's because I'm on some medication to keep me calm.
Okay.
And the downside is that it helps me less to focus, but after the 4 years of hell I have been through, so if all of you are here to listen, to see and ask for anything about what has happened, welcome. So I will start from top to bottom.
Okay.
At the peak of my first channel.
Now, y'all, I done seen like a little bit of like the beginning of this video before like I got on here. So yeah, this might be a multi-part video, depending on how long the video goes. But yeah.
I was doing very well, very happy, and around late fall of 2020, still in the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Still, Karen's fighting off about masks and toilet paper and wanting to strangle you with it. Those were fun times. I'm gonna leave that in. I met Blake along with Tivaria Sailor Piece, and I'm gonna make it right now. Do not ask any questions. That's a very private matter between me and her. That why I'm not in contact with them anymore. But that's a whole different story. I'm not gonna get into. They both were chilling and hanging around. Everything was good. And so I added him after seeing him a couple more times.
Now, y'all, this is how they met. She talking about like this is how they met. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like this how they met. That's all I needed to. I just had to let y'all know that. So yeah.
And he was just really chill, very lax. And then we started to share interest, like in voice acting and and on YouTube. So we started working together. He started to voice Boom Sonic, because some people consider his Boom Sonic to be good, but I'm not going to say much about that. And then I met his friend Nick, who I want to respect some of his privacy, and I will not talk about him because he's been through some stuff too. But I just want to leave him out of this to give him a little bit of respect and privacy, and so we started collaborating with each other, and I'm ashamed to admit that I had a crush on him. And what's next? So we started to date. And then as the weeks went by is when I really started to see his true colors. Like, he would go from like really calm to just kind of loud and just really crude and inappropriate at times. And by this time he knew I was voicing the Fleet.
Yeah, I'm pretty much back. Yeah, y'all. So, yeah, hold y'all, hold up. Cause I gotta do something real quick. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. It took me a while, cause like the audio had cut off. Yeah, the audio had cut off. So, yeah, here it is right here. Hold up. But yo, sorry, y'all.
And I asked him to don't like make those kinds of jokes. It makes or even crude jokes, because they make me uncomfortable. And he seemed to kind of take it, but didn't last long. And he there's the first time I got upset by him. He actually, I don't know, I'll never understand it. He actually seemed to genuinely apologize. One of the few pieces of genuineness I've seen in him. And but he kept on doing it for some reason, because he really thought it was funny. No, no, it's really not. It stops getting funny after like second time. It's like you've said that joke 3 times. I don't think it's funny anymore. And then is when I started to be a little bit, a little cautious around him. Well, I really rushed that relationship, and I decided like I needed to quit it out, because, and it wasn't anything at the time. It wasn't anything he did wrong. I just decided we rushed it, and I feel like it's best if I focus on myself more. And instead of being understanding, he took it as a big offense. His feelings were hurt more than what I was seeing things in my perspective. And then around February of 2021, I got into various streams. Everybody else was there. I was there as Fleet. And Blake kept on kind of making jabs and making jabs and jokes at me that really made me uncomfortable and like hurt. And Varia actually stepped in to try and make him stop. And he did. But after this, like, I just started to feel more depressed. Feeling more depressed, sluggish, crying, and.
Alright, so as y'all heard, pretty much, dude, you know what I'm saying, like, SSJ Blake, pretty much she kept telling him, like, you know what I'm saying, to stop making them inappropriate jokes to her. And like he kept on doing it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, she started feeling depressed. And look, I don't want anybody like to say what I'm to take what I'm about to say out of context. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody's mental is not the same. Nobody's mental is the same, bro. Everybody got different types of mentals. But how should I say this? I'm the type. All right, see, look, this type of person I am, and I can't really judge off for like me because it's like, you know what I'm saying, like it's her, so it's a whole different story. But for me, when somebody like say something about bad about me or this that, I don't get depressed. I'm just saying in my experience, I don't get depressed. But you know what I'm saying, like this is for those who haven't went through this. Don't get depressed over, and I ain't talking about her in general. I'm talking about other people. I'm talking about y'all viewers who haven't went through what she's went through. Don't get depressed when somebody talks junk about you. That's all I gotta say. Cause yeah, it's not good to be like that.
It was eating at me so much that I felt.
And whoever on this video, I ain't throwing jabs at you or nothing. I'm just saying, like, for the viewers who are watching me, like that didn't go what you go through, that you went through. I'm telling them to not be depressed. Like when somebody you know what I'm saying, like when somebody talks junk to them. I'm telling them that. I ain't saying for you. I'm just saying for them. So yeah.
I felt like self harm, which is not normally what I do. It's not normally what I do. At that point, I had blocked him, but I decided to if we could meet up in VR chat and discuss things. And it did not go well. It only lasted like 5 minutes. I tried to tell him like, "Hey, I'm just really trying to tell you how you're making me feel and everything." And he used deflection at every single answer. So he had like no emotion in it. He had no emotion in his voice, his posture, like because this is in VR and he was on an Oculus, so I could read it a little better than PC. He said that I hurt his feelings and everything. I used him, and no, I like really. I'm embarrassed. I felt bad. I felt bad for.
All right, so look. Alright, so look, this goes for all the simps out there, bro. Because apparently I ain't trying to like be mean to dude, but bro, SSJ Blake, from what it sounds like to her, it sounds like you being a simp, bro. It's like it sounds like you was being a simp, bro. It's like, bro, once a girl say no and once a girl say, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? I want to like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to move on and this is that. Don't get mad, bro. And I'm talking to SSJ Blake. If he's watching this video right now, I'm talking to you, bro. Like, bro, when a girl like say, "Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? I want to focus on me." I think it's best for like us to not be together or something like that. It's like, bro, don't get mad. Like, and this goes for any nigga out there, bro. Like, and like I said, I'm gonna say nigga a lot in this video because this is I I grew up in an urban community, so I say nigga a lot. So don't take it like you know what I'm saying, out of context, because a lot of people try to take the N word out of context, which the N word ain't always bad. It just depends on like what context is used in. If you using it how to what is it? How to what is it? How the KKK be using it, then yeah, it's a problem. But other than that, like yeah, like it's people up in New York that say the word. So I'm just saying, like, for those who watch this video, don't take this out of context. If I'm saying nigga, so yeah, but yeah, I'm basically calling him ignorant because like he is ignorant. SSJ Blake is ignorant because that was an ignorant move that he just did. The girl basically told him, "Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's just best like if I focus on myself, you know what I'm saying, and then like call it off and jump." And it's like this nigga gonna get mad over something like that. It's like, bro, what's your problem, SSJ Blake? Like, bro, you probably a grown, bro. You probably like going on 19. I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga's going on 19 years old or 18 years old, bro. Like, bro, you gotta grow up, bro. I'm just speaking in general, but you gotta grow up. Like, and yeah, I ain't even doing this video for views. I'm doing this video because this character was a big part. Like, I like Multiverse Sonic, but I like the Multiverse Sonic series. This dude was like a big part of the series because, like, what was it, the second season, his character Boom Sonic was in it. You know what I'm saying? And even in, like, what is it, the VRs they continued after that, it's like his character was a big part of the series. So it's like, that's why I'm doing this, because it's like, bro, people need to know about this. I don't get why, like, people haven't really been talking about this. It's been posted like 7 days ago. People should be talking about this, man. I don't get why. And then when I noticed something too, when you go on his YouTube channel now, he got the whole thing black, saying like some goodbye. He got like a little letter. He basically deleted all his YouTube videos, right? And pretty much got like a junk saying like some, hey, you know what I'm saying, like, I talked to so and so, this is that. Like, he basically talks about the situation. But it's like this goes deep more into it. This goes like way more into it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, it goes into a deeper perspective on what was going on. See, he ain't telling you everything. He's only telling you a little bit. For those who are fans of SSJ Blake, he only told y'all a little bit of what's in that letter. She about to drop the ball on everything that happened. Now I want y'all to listen to this now.
Getting us in that situation, but I profusely apologized, and everything was just to a boiling point, and I fucking snapped. I have never screamed at someone so hard, so loud in my life, other than my parents. But even my parents would never make me this upset. I snapped at him.
I can imagine me yelling at my parents.
I'll
be in the
called
flow.
me a liar, and I said, that's not true, that's fucking bullshit. To Blake, if you are watching this, well, I have something to tell you. That whole time, with another person I won't mention, but Mel here, I was screen sharing that, and she heard everything. Everything.
Oh, God. Yeah, I remember that. And it was when I was part of that screen share thing when you were on VR and you went to talk to him. And I still remember that scream that you did. I felt like my soul was about to leap out of my body because of how that scream was. I was like, holy cow!
God,
yeah, I think everybody knows here. Don't mess with me. Do not. I don't want to scream at people, but I will if my life depends on it. We were all there, Blake. What I heard months later was, well, take a bit of grain of salt, but I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but I think he did do it. They told me that he recorded me during that conversation the whole time. I did consider doing the same, but I wanted to still give him some respect and privacy.
Alright, so y'all, like, it comes down to a point to where, like, right? And everything she's saying, bro, I can believe, because it's like how long the letter that he made on his channel, he could have explained like everything that he did. She's explaining everything he did. He only talked about like a little bit of stuff. She's dropping a lot. But what I don't get about is, like, why did Multiverse Sonic not talk about this on his channel? And I know a lot of y'all probably gonna be like, well, he probably didn't want to like get into, like, you know what I'm saying, well, like, what was going on, because like he probably felt like you know, him getting into that would be like will probably cause a whole bunch of drama in his name and junk. But it's like Multiverse Sonic. I feel like Multiverse Sonic could have, cause see, Multiverse Sonic, right? The guy named Nick, and I just talked about this dude on my last video. It was like my cartoon battle that I did Android 22 versus Multiverse Sonic, and I basically just talked about this dude. And it's like now since I came across this video of like, you know what I'm saying, and shout outs to the, what was it, the Mansion Masters dude that I talked about not too long ago at the beginning of this video. Shouts out to him. But it's like when I came across your video, I think you used AI or something, and it was talking about like some, oh, like it was gonna be like a video dropping out soon. And this is just like not too long ago from like from me starting to react to this. And this was today, like, and pretty much I pretty much, like, you know what I'm saying, like, like heard about the whole situation, and I'm like, bro, hold up now, hold up. And I was like, hold up now, he might be talking about that previous video that I was like, that I clicked on, that I didn't watch the whole thing through. And it turns out that this is the video. So yeah, man, yeah, but like, bro, SSJ Blake, bro, you sound corny, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. You sound, what she said about you, bro. It sounds like you corny. It sounds like you corny, SSJ Blake. Like, bro, who gets mad over like a girl saying that, like, hey, look, I want to call it off. You know what I'm saying? I want to, like, quit dating you and this, that. And it's like, bro, this nigga got mad. I don't like saying nigga to a person. But it's like, bro, when a person like SSJ Blake is ignorant like this, bro, it's like, bro, I gotta call you like that at that point, because it's like, bro, that's what it is. Like, if you look in the dictionary, it's called ignorant. Like an ignorant person. That's what he is, bro. He's an ignorant person, bro. It's like, bro, I gotta call this nigga out, bro. Gotta call this nigga out. This is a good thing she made this video too, cause I did not know nothing about this. I didn't know nothing about. I thought SSJ Blake was just chilling with his girlfriend. What was it? Golly, man, I'm trying to figure out. I thought he was just chilling with his girlfriend. What was it? Brina. And wait a minute, cause this girl right here in the video can't be Brina. Brina is like the one that was what was it? Unless they were just homies and whatnot, but I think they dated, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, but I think the girl that voiced Brandy and SSJ Blake was dating at one point, cause they was talking about moving in together or something, like on that stream that I seen with Nick, the guy who played Multiverse Sonic, streamed, and he had like what was it, SSJ Blake and the girl who played Brandy on there, and they was talking about moving together, and they was saying like that's the reason why Multiverse Sonic, like the guy who plays Multiverse Sonic, pretty much wrote the story the way he did, and he made it like they wiped their memories out. So like, just in case if they wanted to come back, he could write in the story where he unwipes their memories out. You know what I'm saying? And basically like bring everybody back. So that means that like it ain't no. That means that like what is it? I'm glad that you know what I'm saying, that Nick, the guy who played Multiverse Sonic, I'm glad that he is going the path that he's going with the story, because it's like now he can't bring back SSJ Blake because of this right here. He can't bring him back, because then that's gonna put bad blood on his name, and I know for a fact he don't want that. So it's like yeah, and I see as to why he's making the story going the way it's going, surrounding him with new people. You know what I'm saying, with new you know what I'm saying, with new people and stuff, and not bringing back the old people that they used to voice on this joint. Cause it's like, bro, I see as to why he's doing it. Now the question is, is this Brenda that's in the video, or is this like a whole different girl? Because like, unless it is Brenda, and you know what I'm saying, and I ain't really hearing like her voice like that. But I don't know though. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below, like, who this specifically is. Like, is this Ab City, or is this like a different girl? Because it's like, bro, I don't really know who this is.
He would not do the same courtesy for me if this is all true, which I think it is. I mean, obviously that fucked me up, and I realized that how awful he was being. It was a sign that this was a narcissistic tactic. It's called reactionary abuse. It's when after a narcissist breaks down the one that they're being dependent on, have their breaking point, they will cry and scream and get angry like anybody would, and that's exactly what I did. The thing is, a narcissist will not say.
Now I heard about all this part
they
now,
will,
y'all.
but
Before I started
only to
reacting.
deflect, not giving any kind of like a sense of reflection. They so that way they can tune themselves out, basically. Sometimes they will. Not every one of them will. Not every narcissist will, but sometimes they want pin the blame and like you're the villain. Like and they'll record you without consent. Like take whatever control they have in a situation. What happened after that? So
like, I get exactly what she talking about, cause it's like it was this guy that had like, I think he had like it was something wrong with him. I think he was autistic, and yeah, and basically he was at like a cash register or something. And like the black guy had said, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? Or something like that. Like basically he was trying to make it look like the guy, like, cause when he had started like freaking out, the white guy like that had autistic, when he started freaking out, the black guy had said like bro, it's something wrong with this dude or something like that. And it's like, bro, he started like, and then everybody, this was on the news, y'all. This was on the news. I remember like this. I think it was like the year before last year or last year. It was one of them years. I think it was the year before last year or the year before that. But anyway, the dude was like, freaking out and junk. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when you autistic, it's like, bro, it's certain things that you can't control, bro. It's like, bro, if you act a certain way, you're not gonna be able to control that, cause that's your disability. So it's like, he was up there like making fun of the dude, like the black guy was up there like, you know what I'm saying like, bro, I'm gonna call the police on this dude. That's what he was saying, and saying all type of stuff. And he was up there videoing the dude. The black guy was up there videoing the autistic person up there like, going through a spasm, like, you know what I'm saying, like, cause I can't really explain like how it is with autistic people, cause I don't have it, but it's like, y'all get what I mean. So it's like, when he was going through there, it's like the black guy just stood up there recording, saying, look, y'all, this is what a crazy person look like, or something like that. I can't really, I had to find a video and put it in the link in the description down below, and find the video and put it in the link in the description down below so y'all can see it. Cause people probably know what I'm talking about, cause it was on the news. It was like, I think the year before last year or last year. It was one of the years. But I think it was the year before last year though, because this was old. This was like probably 2 years ago, or probably like earlier last year. But I think it was in 2022. It probably was in 2022 from what I'm talking about. But yeah. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go back to what it was. But yeah, like the way she explained it, that's how the black guy was doing that white guy with autism. He was doing him like that, trying to make it look like he was the one in the wrong, and try to make it look like he was the one that was in the right. And like, it turns out that black guy pretty much something bad happened to that black guy that was making fun of that autistic person that was crying and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the cash register. Because it's like he couldn't speed up in enough time. You know what I'm saying? Like, something happened to that black guy. I think he got arrested, if I'm not mistaken. I think he got arrested. But yeah, he was wrong for doing that guy with that autism like that though. For real.
To improve. That we started talking again. I can't remember if they ever genuinely apologized at that time. But what was Blake's apology like to you, Mel?
When you tell a 5-year-old to apologize for breaking the vase, that because I felt no emotion from the apology, especially the apology towards me. Oh boy, I should probably explain that about that scenario. He said, when I made that message and sent it to you, I didn't mean for you to be the one to get hurt. It was meant to hurt Uni, not you.
And that makes his intentions very clear. It was meant to target me.
Yeah. And he said it in front of 2 other people besides me, because but in context about that message that Blake sent to me, this was when this was after Uni first blocked him, and I was having fun with one of my friends. I was hanging out with a good friend of mine. He could tell that something was wrong with my tone, because I had suddenly gotten a DM from Blake, because I was still friends with him. And mind you, this was late at night on my end. It was like 12:30 at night. Everybody in my house was already asleep by then. And
nah, bro, you know what? I gotta roast it. I gotta roast this dude, bro. You a goofy, my nigga. You a goofy. You a goofy. You gotta be a goofy, SSJ Blake. What is you doing calling like texting a girl in the middle of the night at 12 something a.m., bro? You a goofy, my nigga. Like, bro, I would have never did nothing like that. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care if like me and her friends or not. I'm not about to be texting her like it. That's man. You a goofy for that, bro. And I ain't talking about no good goofy as in ha ha. I mean like as in like, bro, you wrong for that, bro. Like for real. Hold up, y'all, man. Golly, somebody calling me. Microphone on. But yeah, like I was saying though, right, y'all. This nigga goofy, bro. This nigga SSJ Blake, bro. He a goofy. Gotta be.
Please believe me, that will be relevant in a moment.
Yeah, we've held on for 3 years. Even if I don't care, even if it wasn't directed at her. Like, he really did not think that disgusting attitude was not going to be noticed.
He sent this message to my DMs, and he told me to give it to Uni because Uni had blocked him.
Okay.
The message was so bad, I was starting to have an anxiety attack, and I was very dangerously close to having an asthma attack, because I am an asthmatic and I do have my own anxieties. And having an anxiety attack on top of an asthma attack, that is one of the worst things to ever have. Yeah. And I was so distraught after reading this, after reading the message, that I could not think straight. I could not concentrate. And the friend that I was with, he knew that something was wrong, and he tried to contact Uni, because if I remember correctly, Uni, you were on VR chat during that time.
Mm-hmm. I was.
And he kept trying to call, like, I think he had your number too, that he kept calling you, kept DMing you, kept emailing you, trying to do whatever.
No. Oh no. No. I think you're mistaking that for someone else.
Oh, I do know that he was trying to get in touch with you like crazy.
Yeah, cause I pinched a nerve.
Yeah, well, anyway, the friend I was with was trying so hard to try to get in touch with you because he knew just how bad I was because I was in a VC with him. So he knew something was wrong, and I could tell the poor guy was on a verge of freaking out himself. When Uni came on, which I still remember this, that you didn't ask about the message. The first thing you asked when we were put together in a VC was, "Are you okay, Mel? Are you okay? Did you take your medicine? Because I was so dangerously close to having a full-blown anxiety and asthma attack, I probably would have had to go to the emergency room that night. And again, this was like in the middle of the night on my end, and everybody was asleep. The only two people that can drive, because I don't have a driver's license. I can't drive, and I honestly don't dare to because of my own anxiety.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Because to be honest, I'd rather not put myself and other people in danger trying to drive with anxiety.
Yeah.
And after that night, I actually started hating Boom Sonic. Because, as many of you do remember, he voiced Boom Sonic for his own channel and for some other stuff. I actually started hating Boom Sonic because, every time I looked at Boom Sonic, I thought of him. And I couldn't watch my DVDs. I couldn't play my 3DS games of Sonic Boom. I couldn't even look at the plushie of the chibi Boom Sonic that I had gotten before our Kmart closed. It got so bad that I actually that plushie under a mountain of plushies so I wouldn't have to see it. The only way
Alright, so I know that, like, cause see, she's close to the dude. She was close to the dude, so it's like it's probably was harder for her. But it's like anytime I think of Boom Sonic, I always think of Roger Craig Smith. That's just me. Even when SSJ Blake is voicing Boom Sonic, I always think of Roger Craig Smith because he sounds similar to him. Like, that's where he got his inspiration from. I could tell by the way his voice sounds. He got his inspiration from Roger Craig Smith a little bit. He got a little bit of Roger in him. So, yeah, anytime I think of Boom Sonic, I never think of SSJ Blake. Like, I always think of SSJ Blake trying to put on like a Roger Craig Smith Boom Sonic impression. That's what I think. That's what I think of that as. Yeah, even though like his Sonic voice sound pretty good, like his Boom Sonic, you know what I'm saying? It's like I never thought of him like that. But it's different with me because it's like I was never close with the nigga. Like I always just watch the dude. She's close to him. She knew this person in real life. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I never really, it's different in her shoes than it is in my shoes. But for me, I always thought as him putting on like a Roger Craig Smith Boom Sonic impression. That's all that I always looked at it as. But yeah.
to even look at Boom Sonic anymore. I think it was something I heard from you say one time, Uni, that don't hate the character, hate the voice actor.
Yeah.
And once I started thinking about it that way,
Now I know that like people gonna say, "Oh, I hate this person, I hate that person," but it's like I'm the type, I don't hate a person. Like even if they do something bad to me, bro, it's like, bro, I'm not gonna hate that person. I'm just gonna dislike them. Like I just ain't gonna want to be around them, but I'm not gonna hate them. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hate them. Like I feel like hate is like a word that, like, you know, that's like kind of, no offense to the girls that's in this video, but I feel like hate is like a word that's like people don't really look at the definition of what hate means. And it's like, bro, the word hate is like evil, like on a whole different level. It's like, oh, you don't care about that nigga's life. It's like, I'm not saying is the girls in this video, I ain't saying that y'all don't care for him. Like, don't what is it? Don't care about his life. I'm just saying in general, like that's what the word hate means. So it's like I don't really say the word hate like that, cause it's like I know what it means, and it's like, bro, it's just like on a whole different level. It's like, it's crazy.
He's not the Boom Sonic. Roger Craig Smith is.
And always will be, motherfuckers.
Facts, for real, facts. Facts. This is what I was saying before. It's like Roger Craig Smith. Anytime I thought of Boom Sonic, I always thought of Roger Craig Smith. Anytime I see like regular Sonic games where it's just modern Sonic, I always think of multiple people. I think of Roger Craig Smith, Jason Griffith, what is it? Ryan Drummond. Those are the three that come in mind. But anytime I think of anytime Sonic is not speaking and he's in like those high digital, you know what I'm saying, graphic cutscenes that they be using in the trailers, I think of Jason Griffith every time when he's not talking. When he's talking, that's when you know what I'm saying, I think of Roger, because you know what I'm saying, he's voicing the character. But when he's not talking and not making no grunt sounds or anything in the game, and it's just him running, I think of Jason Griffith. That's just me.
As soon as I started thinking about that, it took probably half a year, but I eventually did started to like Boom Sonic again. And I was able to even draw him and even finish the story that I like to write fan fictions myself. And I had this one I've been working on for years, but it almost ended up having an indefinite hiatus because of this.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, my mouth got dry.
Get some water! She really did not need to be roped into this.
Whoa.
And she has been traumatized because of this. Which he still to this day probably does not care. Does not care. After getting back in contact with them, they just seem to like not be interested in hanging out or anything. I was ignored a lot, and then that's when Brenna. This was around the time when Brenna was starting to go into their circle.
You want to know why? You want to know why he's trying to? I want you to listen. What is it? Ab City. Whoever you got. Like, I don't know which one of y'all was Ab City. I don't know if it's the one with the tails thumbnail or whatnot. Y'all gotta let me know. But Ab City or whoever this girl is, you want to know why he's trying to like not hang with you? Because he knows that he's guilty. That's why. When a person is guilty and that person that testified against them, or like, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to tell the truth on them, when they what is it? When they know that person knows the truth, they run away from that person. They don't talk to him, nothing. They just run away from him, cause they know that they what is it? God, I'm trying to figure out. They know that they guilty. That's why that dude is trying to not hang with you, because he knows that he done wrong. That's why he's running away from you. That's why he's ignoring y'all, and you know what I'm saying, acting like he don't want to hang with you, because he knows that like if he talks to y'all probably he's scared that y'all gonna mention it again, and he's scared that like y'all gonna expose him. That's why he's running away from y'all. And you know what? It ain't no point in him running away because y'all already know the truth. So it's like he might as well man up. You know what I'm saying? And just like be like, you know what? I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? And not try to like run away from y'all and be like, you know what? I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he's running away from y'all because he know that y'all know the truth. That's wrong for him to do. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why he's doing it. And so I don't take his side of the story at all. Cause at this point it's like, but they done dropped so much stuff. I'm going off of like who's dropping the more stuff. Like you could have like what is it? You could have like because see I haven't really seen no receipts. All I just seen is like, you know what I'm saying, in this videos that they're talking about it. And ain't really no point in me like showing y'all like what's on the, you know what I'm saying, with the, if I was able to show y'all what's on the video, because it's like all y'all need to do is just hear the audio, the viewers. So it's like y'all basically hearing the video right now. But yeah.
They kept on asking, when are we going to make some new videos again? And they kept on putting it off, mainly Blake. I want to make it clear. They said that they wanted to work with me. I still have some screenshots of that conversation, getting really impatient and just getting so confused. But you said that we could work with you. You said I could work with you, like weeks ago. And his response, and Blake's response was, "But we don't have to film with you." For that conversation. And then I tried to get others to help me to talk to him. Didn't go great. It didn't go that great, but it wasn't the worst. I'm done. I'm done. He was not listening to anyone, not me, and so I decided to cut ties. But I need to rewind a little bit before all that, though. I almost forgot. Is that I was really hoping to collaborate with them again, but someone else got Speedy Blue to be Fleetway, and I really don't care how sensitive I come off as. I had a breakdown. I don't care if I sounded crazy. It's not such as like, oh, I wanted to be in there, like I'm being entitled, so I could get all the spotlight. No, because I love what I do. My issue is that they did not tell me anything before getting that video up. And so I had a second.
Wrong. Now look, y'all, they was wrong for that. They was wrong for that because it's like, bro, if somebody gets a certain part, right, and this is in voice acting, like I don't really know like about voice acting like that. I don't know how like the company is, like how they operate, but it's like whenever they get voice acting, like a voice for a certain part, and a person applied for it and they wasn't able to get it, they supposed to tell that person like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying, we already got a person. So I mean, like, they supposed to tell that person that it's like that applied for it, that was close to getting it but didn't get it. They're supposed to tell that person, hey, look, we already got somebody. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Like they don't supposed to like just like, oh, pop up. They got a whole different voice actor. They ain't even let you know anything. They got a whole different voice actor for that junk. Now, in my opinion, nobody can voice Fleetway better than Speedy Blue. I'm sorry. Like Speedy Blue, when y'all hear that dude Speedy Blue voice Fleetway Sonic, he will literally have you terrified. That like he sounds ruthless when he puts the little voice thing on his you know what I'm saying? I can't really explain it. It's like auto tune to change your voice. When he does that and talk through that junk, man, I'm telling you, watch some of his videos, bro. I'm telling you, he's a good Fleetway. Like I would want him to play Fleetway in the Sonic video game. That's how good he is at Fleetway, in my opinion. But yeah, now I never heard her Fleetway, but I heard his Fleetway though. His Fleetway to me sounds the best, in my opinion, from what I done heard. I have to listen to hers, you know what I'm saying, to judge on who's better, but you know.
I tried to block Blake again and everyone else, but I don't know how they found me so fast that I blocked them. And I was just ready to move on, and they asked me to please unblock them. Let's talk. And they were really surprised by how I acted for some reason.
I mean, they did say, and I was there, that they would be working with you again.
I don't remember that. But I'm glad you did.
Well, I think that was probably because there was 2 other people there besides those 2. So I think it was pretty much to put on a show. I have the feeling that they had no intention to start to try to
talking to me again. Yeah. So a thing, I think that's what they're doing is called emotional distancing. When someone is...
Now y'all, I take back about what I said before. I was just roasting the dude, but like, if this really happened, because like I said, I'm not there. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? For those who know these girls in particular, I don't listen. For y'all girls who watching that was in this video, I don't know who did what. So I'm just listening to y'all speak. So I don't really know. Like, I would have to literally see proof. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the type of person I am. It's like I like to see receipts. That like even like when it can come down to like anybody, like male, female, anything. It's like I gotta see receipts. So it's like I'm listening to their side, and it's like, bro, from what they telling, from what they saying, it's like, bro, SSJ Blake, bro, is really out here doing like crazy stuff. Like he did some crazy stuff. So yeah, I you know what I'm saying, I can't really speak on like what's going on, but it's like I can't really say that I didn't hear anything because it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm listening to this video, right? So it's like, how should I word this? I'm just an outsider listening to somebody giving they point on like what happened. I haven't heard nothing from like we haven't heard nothing from SSJ Blake. All we just heard was like a thing he had, and like what was it golly, what was it? A thing he had on his channel where like it was saying like, hey look, I'm gone, I'm leaving YouTube. That's what he said on like if you look at like his community post, and he deletes all his previous community posts and he just put it on that one. And it's like he deleted all his videos and everything. And it's like, but this dude was like prepared to leave. I gotta give it to him now. Now we gotta give him credit. He was prepared to y'all go on his channel. Dude don't got no videos on there. Now I gotta give him credit on that. When he left, he left. He wasn't playing. I gotta give him credit on that. Cause man, it takes a lot to delete all your videos and say like all your videos that you put a hard work into, and say, hey look, I'm leaving YouTube, and have a community post, and that just be the only thing you have on your channel, and you delete all your shorts and everything, and just say, hey look, I'm leaving the channel, this, that, and just leave. That takes a lot, bro. That takes a lot. But yeah.
It ignores you or is manipulative like this. Yeah, they want to distance themselves from all blame, or to make you feel alone, like nobody cares about you. It's just to put.
Alright, y'all. So look, watch the next part of the video. The next part of the video will be in the link in the description down below. So yo. So yo. So click the link in the description down below to watch this part of the video, y'all. So yo.